When Whoopi Goldberg walked into New York Fashion Week at 69, the world paused. The EGOT-winning actress looked dramatically different, and the moment she stepped onto the red carpet, cameras flashed and the crowd gasped. Clips of her appearance spread online almost instantly, sparking heated reactions. Fans praised her for looking vibrant, youthful, and glowing, while others worried she appeared frail or unrecognizable. Her outfit became another focal point, with some critics calling it unflattering. This event highlighted the scrutiny faced by public figures, especially older women, whose every change in appearance is analysed and judged. For Whoopi, the moment became more than a fashion statement. It revealed her resilience and determination. It showed that fame does not shield anyone from judgment, and that personal transformation, even for health or well-being, can be misunderstood or sensationalized by society. The internet reacts. Praise and criticism collide the moment Whoopi Goldberg appeared at New York Fashion Week. Social media erupted in a mix of admiration and alarm, demonstrating how intensely public figures are scrutinized. Supporters celebrated her radiant, youthful energy, calling her fresh and glowing, while critics worried about her thin frame, claiming she appeared frail and unrecognizable. The debate didn't stop at her physique. Her outfit also became a target for commentary, showing how appearance and fashion are intertwined in public perception. Speculations about weight loss medications like Ozempic and Mounjaro circulated instantly, turning her personal health choices into a global discussion. This division highlights a pervasive double standard in celebrity culture. Maintaining a heavier body invites ridicule, while losing weight triggers accusations of vanity, danger, or shortcuts. What should have been a personal victory, a reflection of commitment to health, became a cultural spectacle. This moment underscores how society often prioritizes judgments about looks over achievements, reminding us of the immense pressures public figures face, especially older women navigating visibility and expectation. The wake-up call. The 2022 Till moment. Whoopi Goldberg's transformative journey didn't begin on the red carpet. It began during the filming of Till in 2022. Playing Emmett Till's grandmother, she received praise for her performance, but one casual comment changed everything. A stranger complimenting the movie mentioned that the fat suit looked uncomfortable. That fat suit wasn't a costume, it was Whoopi herself, weighing nearly 300 pounds at the time. The comment cut deep, forcing her to confront her health and body image in a way she hadn't before. For the first time, she realized her weight wasn't just about appearance. It was about survival, longevity, and reducing risk of heart disease, diabetes, and age-related complications. This moment sparked a profound personal reflection, showing how a single external remark can trigger long-term change. It marked the beginning of a journey toward health, self-respect, and personal accountability. By confronting the reality of her body and health risks, Whoopi set in motion a transformation that would reshape her life physically, mentally, and socially. The struggle and persistence. A long road to change. After recognizing the urgency of her health, Whoopi began a difficult journey toward better well-being. She experimented with diets, fitness routines, and lifestyle changes, but success wasn't immediate. Weight fluctuated, frustration mounted, and the ever-present public eye only added pressure. Online commentary constantly compared her past to her attempts at change, which could feel discouraging and intrusive. Despite these challenges, she chose transparency, openly sharing her struggles, a rarity in Hollywood where private battles are often hidden. Her journey demanded patience, consistency, and perseverance. It wasn't just a physical struggle, it was emotional too, involving embarrassment, self-consciousness, and coping with societal judgment. Over time, she found strategies that finally worked, demonstrating that transformation requires both mental strength and practical effort. Whoopi's persistence humanized the struggle of self-improvement, reminding people that change is rarely linear. Her story highlights resilience, self-compassion, and the courage needed to continue even when the world is watching and judgment is inevitable. Medication and transparency. Honesty in Hollywood. A key element of Whoopi's transformation involved using Monero, a medication originally for type 2 diabetes now widely used for weight loss. Unlike many celebrities, Whoopi openly discussed it, humorously noting that she had lost nearly 2 people in weight. Her candidness sparked debate. Some applauded her honesty, while others accused her of taking an easy way out. Experts weighed in on potential side effects, including nausea, muscle loss, and unknown long-term consequences, highlighting the real risks involved. By choosing transparency, Whoopi challenged Hollywood's culture of secrecy around personal transformation, which often portrays changes as the result of pure willpower, diet, or exercise. Her openness normalized discussion around the complexities of health, weight management, and aging. By acknowledging that change can involve multiple approaches, she provided a more realistic, humanized perspective on transformation. This honesty made her journey relatable and inspiring, showing that admitting challenges and solutions publicly doesn't diminish one's achievements. It amplifies courage and authenticity. Public scrutiny and double standards. Even after sharing her story openly, Whoopi faced relentless criticism. Online debates questioned whether she had gone too far, risked her health, or compromised her appearance. These reactions reflected broader societal pressures, particularly the impossible expectations placed on women, especially older women, who are rarely allowed to make personal choices without judgment. Whether remaining heavier or losing weight, women often face scrutiny and moral judgment. Whoopi's calm and composed response highlighted her focus on what truly mattered: her health, longevity, and well-being. She demonstrated that prioritizing self-care over public approval is an act of courage. Her perseverance in the face of relentless criticism made her example even more powerful, showing that resilience and self-determination matter more than societal validation. This period of scrutiny emphasized the unfair standards women endure, and how steadfast commitment to personal goals, despite judgment, can inspire others to do the same. Resilience beyond appearance. Whoopi's story extends far beyond the visible transformation. It's about resilience, authenticity, and living fully. Despite criticism of her body and choices, she continued to excel on The View, act in films, and mentor younger talent, demonstrating that ability and influence are not tied to appearance. Her public journey became a statement of empowerment, illustrating that personal authenticity and health take precedence over societal beauty norms. By continuing her work openly and unapologetically, she reframed what it means to age gracefully, showing that confidence and self-priority define real strength. Her example encourages others to make choices rooted in well-being rather than external validation. In prioritizing her health while embracing life's passions, Whoopi illustrated that true courage is living according to one's values. Her narrative proves that resilience isn't just about weight or image. It's about sustaining life, joy, and purpose while facing societal pressure head-on. Cultural impact and conversation. Whoopi Goldberg's journey ignited conversations about aging, body image, and societal expectations, particularly regarding women in the public eye. Her transparency and courage exposed Hollywood's unrealistic standards and society's obsession with appearance. People engaged in debates about fairness, respect, and authenticity, prompted by the contrast between her personal health priorities and public judgment. Her journey offered a symbolic challenge. Women can prioritize their health and well-being without needing to conform to external pressures or judgments. By humanizing her struggles, Whoopi created space for broader discussions about how society treats aging women, the stigmas surrounding weight, and the expectations placed on celebrities. Her story transcended personal experience, becoming a cultural touchpoint for conversations about dignity, self-care, and empowerment. This ripple effect encouraged others to rethink societal norms and to approach health, aging, and self-acceptance with honesty and empathy, extending her influence well beyond entertainment. Legacy and future. Whoopi Goldberg's story is ultimately one of courage, perseverance, and self-determination. Her journey emphasized that personal health and authenticity are more valuable than public approval, inspiring millions to prioritize their own well-being. At 69, she remains active in television, film, and mentorship, proving that talent and influence are not determined by size or appearance. Her openness about struggles, weight loss medication, and resilience has made her a symbol for women judged for their bodies or choices. Beyond a physical transformation, her story represents empowerment, personal growth, and the courage to live life fully. Whoopi's legacy now encompasses authenticity, bravery, and the ability to confront scrutiny while remaining true to oneself. Her example encourages audiences to embrace change, prioritize health, and navigate societal judgment with confidence, showing that living unapologetically is not only possible, but profoundly inspiring.